Welcome back, guys. It's Jess, one of the gambling girls, back to bring you guys more killer content from the world of online casinos. Okay, so over the past little while, I've been spending some time on this site called VBET. So I thought I'd do a review for you guys. This is actually going to be pretty short and sweet, but I'm definitely going to go into why I was drawn to this site in the first place, what kept me there, all the other info you might want to know about VBET before you dive in head first, like the games they offer, their payment options, website layout, and everything else you might be interested in. Oh yeah, and just before we get into it, I did drop a link in the description below, so when you're done watching the video and you feel like, hey, I want to check this site out, sign up through that link and you'll get a 100% deposit match as a sign-up bonus. So yeah, just to make that clear, if you deposit $100, they'll match that deposit with another $100. And you know, it goes all the way up to $1,000. So you could basically get an extra $1,000 to gamble with. So VBET is actually really well known in Europe, but yeah, not so much in North America. But these guys are basically trying to expand into new markets and all that, which is why a lot of us in the States are just finding out about VBET for the first time. The company is owned by Vivero Ltd, which is based in Malta. And they started off as a physical bookmaker before making the jump to online gambling in 2008. So it's definitely legit, you know, since they're fully licensed too. So right off the bat, VBET allows you to bet on all kinds of sports. So not just sports, but esports too. So if you're really into like Counter-Strike or League of Legends, StarCraft or whatever, and you watch all the pro players, you can make bets on VBET to make it a little bit more interesting. You can also bet on all the major sports like soccer, football, baseball, and yeah, some lesser known options like table tennis, squash, fustal. You can also bet on politics, like who's gonna win the next election. Honestly, there are so many options on here, guys. I mean, you can even bet on who's gonna win reality TV shows. Okay, so what makes VBET even more unique is the partial cash out option. So this lets you basically take out some of your winnings before the game has even finished. So like if your team is winning, you can get some of your cash and leave the rest in play. It just gives you that little bit of extra flexibility, and not all sites actually offer this feature. So yeah, definitely something to keep in mind. Their casino is also pretty good, especially if you head into their live games. They have some pretty cool roulette dealers, and these dealers get pretty into it. I mean, you can tell they're trying to have a good time. They also have roulette, blackjack, poker, baccarat. They have lots of other options. VBET has a ton of slots too. Like, I'm talking hundreds of different games. The site's pretty well designed and it's super mobile friendly. Honestly, this site might look even better on mobile now that I think about it. Anyway, it's just super easy to use, VBET on your phone. And in terms of payment, you can use a number of different payment options. So like PayPal, credit cards, Skrill, Melter. So there's a good amount of options. And to wrap it up, guys, VBET is honestly a pretty solid choice. I mean, yes, there are a lot of different gambling sites out there, but like this site is really high up there among the best. I mean, first of all, it's legit. These guys have been around for close to 15 years almost, and they're active in almost 120 different countries. They got over 10 different betting licenses. So, I mean, you can rest easy on that front. Secondly, VBET has pretty much everything you need, you know, whether you're into the whole online casino thing or the sports betting side. Basically, if you spend literally all of your time on just this one site, you wouldn't really be missing out on anything, you know? And yeah, if you do end up checking VBET out for yourself, you're gonna wanna click on that link I mentioned earlier. So just sign up, take advantage of their sign-up bonus. I mean, 100% deposit match is kind of rare in the online gambling world. So you don't want to miss out on that if you want to do some gambling on VBET. And if you're located somewhere outside of those 120 countries where VBET operates, don't worry. I'll include some links for you down below so you still get to have some fun gambling no matter where you're from. With all that said, I'll see you guys later. Be sure to leave a like, maybe subscribe to Gambling Girl so you can get some more content. And comment if you have any questions. Take care, everyone.